What's up, man? We got Tatted Jitt in the building. Tatted Jitt.
Yo, what they do?
What's up with you, man? What's up?
I just chill.
It's been a little minute now.
Yeah, a little minute. But we here though. We still going.
I checked the timestamps last night. I say, damn, it was January 2022.
Yeah, it was like, yep. Cause I went to jail right after we did that.
Yeah. I say, man, we did an interview, and the nigga get locked up like 2 weeks later.
It was crazy though. I was driving. I don't bun knowing I didn't supposed to be driving.
Sliding.
And then I tried to switch seats and all. I switched seats with my lady and all, and they still took me to jail. You feel me?
Did they see you switch seats?
Yeah, he knew who I was too. I get out that bed. That nigga said, I know who you is. You out on bun.
Your lady a real one though, switching seats like that. Just quit. Nah, but you was probably driving for a purpose. What you was going to a show or something?
Actually, she can't really like see like that at night and shit. And then she had done crashed the car already. So I like trying to be a responsible one.
Don't even take chances.
Yeah, don't even, you know what I'm saying? We were just going to do something and go back to the house. It wasn't even like, you know what I'm saying?
I be doing that with my lady. My lady be trying to drive. She can't see a fuck thing.
Yeah,
she
messing up the shit.
What? Brand new car. She got scratches on it.
Exactly.
Man, what it was like again in jail for you this time, right?
I mean, this time it was totally different.
Why?
Time, like all the other times, I just do my time. You feel me?
Right.
This time, I really tapped in on myself. You feel me? I had to cleanse my mental. You feel me? I had to like get over certain things, and then I read a lot. You know what I'm saying? What type of reading? What you was reading? I mean, I read 50 Cent book. I read Gucci Mane book. I was really like tapping in. I read like Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
I was trying to balance my chakras.
Get game.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, yeah.
It take a mature type of person to be able to do that.
Yeah, for real. But you know, I'm older, so it's like everything gotta make sense now. You know what I'm
saying? The things that you learned with those practices, do you still use them to this day?
It'd be hard because I was just sitting down enough so I can use them. But what I did is practice to make sure I did it every day. Mm-hmm. So even if I'm doing it, I'm not doing it. Or even if I'm not trying to do it, I'm still doing it.
Yeah, just muscle memory.
Yeah.
Nah, that's real. What does meditation do for you, right? Because you hear about it a lot. I don't think a lot of people have a misconception of what meditation is as well.
Me, meditation, I just feel like, I got an anger problem. So when I meditate, you feel me? I just feel like I'm at peace. Mm-hmm. I ain't even gonna claim an anger problem. I had an anger problem, you feel me?
There you go.
So it's like on some shit, like I'm overcoming that with meditation.
What kind of made you realize that you may have had an anger problem?
Just like all the flashing that I used to do.
Mm-hmm.
I've been knew it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like now I'm older, like I need to control it more. Self-control is, you know what I'm saying, everything.
Have you been in a situation recently after your release where like you've had to really like calm yourself down?
Yeah.
What happened?
My baby mama.
They'll do it, won't they?
Yeah, she know how to do it, but I feel like she be wanting that. So, you know what I'm saying? She don't really know me.
Yeah.
She don't know the new me. She just know the old me and shit.
Yeah.
So I be like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, shit different now.
Yeah, she like, what the fuck? How can I get to this nigga?
Exactly. You can't you change up the codes. They don't know how to unlock the lock.
I be breezing, like, you know what I'm
telling you.
I'm talking right now. That's how I be blah.
Just chilling.
Yeah, fuck it.
That fuck them up every time, right? When they come in yelling, you just all right.
Yeah,
for sure.
Nah, I don't really like see them, so it just be like over the phone. So it's even better for me over the phone.
Yeah. You can hang up.
Council right on that.
What? That big ass red button right in the middle.
And then D&D the phone, so nobody calling no more.
Put that moon sign on them.
You feel me?
What I've had this question in my head for a while because I know in, you know what I'm saying, jail in Orange County gets pretty crowded. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of y'all that were in there.
There was a lot.
How many other rappers did you see in there?
Okay, Raw Rat OD.
Yeah.
I seen Raw Rat KT.
KT.
Yeah, KT. KT gave me so much jewels in that bed. To my bro, cause I was a house man. KT was house man also. So it's like we get to hang out all night.
For those who don't know, what is a house man?
House man basically a person that clean up the door and like we change the trash. You know what I'm saying? Wipe the windows or whatever they say.
Is that like a high ranking position in
in Islam. So it's like on some stuff like, you know what I'm saying? Boom. KT approached me the very first time and asked me about the little baby situation. Mm-hmm. You feel me? He was asking me, did I know what to do? I was like, Nah. So he introduced me to a dude named Big Head. You know Big Head 407? Yeah, he introduced me to Big Head or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We tapped in, we rubbed elbows or whatever. Then we just, I used to be on his ass like, you know what I'm saying? Stepping to him for like everything that I need to do. What bro really told me to do, like, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to fake to be a gangster if you ain't a gangster. If you going to get some money, get some money. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's basically what bro was just telling me in that bit. And he was just basically saying, like, stay consistent with it.
A lot of fans kind of want to know where has he been. I mean, you just definitely told them. How is he doing? If you can speak kind of on how he's been.
His mental good. You feel me? His mental good. You know what I'm saying? He's still the same person. I seen him bust a nigga ass in that bit. Bruh. When I say he bust a nigga ass in that, bruh.
For real?
I'm talking about, it was like the man pit
on his head.
Like and then okay, so you bump, you go to the box. Yeah. You bump in there, you go to the box. They ain't even take the man. He got so much rank in that bitch. No more. He didn't go to the box. They put him in room 1. You go to the box 30 to 60 days for fighting in the county. You feel me?
Yeah.
They put him in room 1 for 8 days.
Yeah, you can't. He finna put the COs in the box.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, but bro, real deal. I like bro. You know what I'm saying? I never really met him. I just, you know what I'm saying, on the streets. You feel me?
Is he coming home?
I mean, everybody say they coming home. If it's God's willing, you know what I'm saying? I hope he come home.
Does he think he's coming home?
Yeah, he say he coming home. So we gonna say he coming home. He coming home.
Yeah, okay. So he coming.
Speak prosperity over his situation.
When can we expect to see him home? Did he ever say?
No, he never said.
Okay. Yeah. Well, shit. That's an update right there.
Yeah, that's free KT.
Yeah, free KT for real. For sure. What is? I want to ask you, like, what's the craziest thing that you've seen behind them walls?
Nigga twacking out on K2.
What the fuck is K2?
I don't even know.
Ain't that like synthetic weed or something?
I don't really know what it is. I think it is something like that. But I'm sitting here talking to him. And we at Rec. Well, he was an older cat, right? We at Rec. So I'm talking to the nigga about music. So he just like, yeah. You feel me? All the niggas saying. So I'm looking at him. But he like this, though. His arm lock up like that. And he go to shaking. You feel me? And just hit the ground. I'm like, what the fuck? You feel me? So niggas out there playing basketball and shit. I say, hey. So boom, nigga, I run over there. We all around a nigga and shit. He like, what happened? I'm like, bitch, you done fell out. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't even know.
Yeah, so I had to walk nigga back to the room and shit, get him some water and shit. Nigga was probably like, I would say he was probably like 64 though. But it's niggas in that bitch twacking, not like on that shit.
How do you stay? You know what I'm saying? How you get away from that? How do you avoid that? Yeah,
it's a mental thing. You feel me? And I feel like people that's doing it, no offense, but that's drug activity.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm far from that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Yeah,
that's almost like a self-respect thing.
Yeah, for real.
Cause you see a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, get in the situation. I know
personally, I think jail is a rehabilitation. So you away from everything, you know what I'm saying? So you need to be in there cleansing yourself, getting your mental straight.
That's what I wanted to ask you. That's funny you bring that up. Is jail and prison really a rehabilitation, sir? Like, do you feel like, or is it kind of the opposite, right? Like,
it depends. Cause just like, you know what I'm saying, on the street, everything on the street is inside there. So you know what I'm saying? It's up to you if you want to rehabilitate yourself.
Why do you feel like people look at it as if it's not, right? Because you see a lot of things about prison systems. I mean, they speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean,
how does shit like that happen, right? Where inmates die in custody of guards and
it just prisons. Be like on some, okay, say like, it'd be a lot of pump faking in jail. A lot of people be seeking attention also, you know what I'm saying? So say a nigga talking about, they can't breathe or something. An officer ain't really gonna take you serious until they, you know what I'm saying, see some real effect. So by that time it could be too late. You know what I'm saying? The
I can't breathe thing that you said, I said this to somebody else the other day. That's almost became like a joke.
Yeah. Just like, okay, boom, I'm gonna say like with the little dude that did the stuff on in Pine Hills that day. When they kicked his ass, what he was screaming, I can't breathe. But I say shit, as hard as they kicked him in the chest, he probably couldn't breathe.
He probably couldn't.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Not saying he was right for what he did, but bro, like, I don't know, that shit be crazy.
I want to dive into that. just to catch the people up. A 19-year-old Orlando killed a woman, a 9-year-old, and the 9-year-old's mom, I believe, and some crazy whatever.
Yeah.
He was a rapper from Orlando.
Yeah.
I actually, some people know, I posted his music before. Like he's DM'd the page and we've posted him.
Okay.
So we was familiar with him. A lot of people were like, "You only posting it when it's negative." It's like
I seen that comment. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, he did a negative thing.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, you're not only a blog, you basically like the news too. So at the end of the day, you can post what you want. Don't get caught up in the comments.
Exactly. Bro. And that's the thing is that, like, so I posted his music. So I kind of felt not necessarily I didn't feel bad, right? I didn't feel bad for him, but I felt like, nah, this is a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Because I got daughters.
Exactly, me too.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So when it comes down to a daughter losing her life, I think that's something that I'm warranted in posting.
And then, but he played, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
You're a young black man, you know what I'm saying?
Young nigga.
So then it's on some shit like, I don't think it was him. I think it was the drugs.
100%, because even the officers, when they arrested him, they said, I think he's on something.
He on something. He had to be on something. Who returned to the scene? And then you walking on the street. You
could tell at the arrest video just how when he was in the camera, how he was standing, what you know what I'm saying, what time it was. Like,
yeah. No, I say, and then like, I don't know. I don't know. God bless him though.
Nah, I'm not gonna say free him, but you know what I'm saying, whatever God
bless him.
That's him. Yeah, bless him through the situation. While you were in jail, is that when that's when you dropped the hit remix, right? When you were locked up?
Yeah, I shouldn't have did that though. I shouldn't have did that.
See, we be on the same page because I can show you my notes right now. I wanted to ask you that. Do you regret dropping that when you dropped it?
Yeah, but what I was trying to do is keep my momentum going. Man, but everybody was telling me like, bro, you in jail, focus on yourself.
Yeah, there's no way you could have promoted that properly.
Ain't no more music right now.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? My brother AJ, he be on some shit. Bro, fuck that song. You know what I'm saying? He like, fuck that song. It was a good song, bitch. You made that one, you can make more. You know what I'm saying? But I was on some shit. Cause I was really tripping in the slam. You feel me? Like, about this music shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when I was snatched away, it was right in the midst of, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like everything I was working hard for was going down the drain. And then with the charges that I had, I thought I was gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was on some shit like, yeah.
Let me ask you this. Well, first off, when would you have wanted to drop that song?
My first day out.
Okay.
It would have been oh shit, he left on some hit shit, you feel me? Okay, so he came home on the hit remix type shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's really, bro, like, I mean, I hit Whoop up for the video of the song, you know, it said that I hit him up for the video. You know, he had a couple, you know, real life situations going on, you know what I'm saying? I just never reached out again after, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, and I want you to be honest, whatever. If you could do it again, would you have Whoop on the remix?
I mean, I would have thought. I mean, I did it for. I'm gonna tell you why I did it with Whoop, right? I wanted Whoop and Hot on the song. I told you that in the last interview. You feel me? Okay, boom. But then I also did it because they were saying me and Whoop sounded like. You know what I'm saying? So it was on some shit like, and I like Whoop. You know what I'm saying? I like Whoop music, so it's on some shit like, I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? Then it's on some shit like, bitch, let's bring this shit together. You know what I'm saying? The way the city was trying to do it was turn us against each other. Bitch, let's work together. You know what I'm saying? You know, he always say hit it.
Was that worth... I'm not going to say... Was that worth it? Right? Was trying to do the right thing and be a good nigga worth it in that situation? As far as... not necessarily for him. You ain't do nothing for him. I'm saying with your own morals, right? Trying to do something right. Trying to be a good nigga. Was that worth it for what it...
I mean... You feel like what you basically saying? Do I feel like my song was that a good feature for that song?
Correct.
I mean, sound wise it was, but marketing wise and stuff like that. Like, for if I'm gonna get on a song with it, if I'm gonna do a feature with a person, I'm gonna push it like it's my song. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Whoop not internet savvy. It's the internet time. Whoop is Whoop. You feel me? We were counting on Whoop when Whoop came home. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The city, Whoop was one of the biggest out of the cities besides Hot and Glock. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like on some shit like, I just feel like he got to get more internet savvy.
Is the window still open for him to do that though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Could he make a comeback basically?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he can. I feel like he can.
But my thing is, if we've been saying that for how long?
It's if he want to make a comeback. I don't think he want to. I think dog. You know what I'm saying? I think he. You know what I'm saying? He got money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Some people don't really. He's still getting money off pussy nigga. That's a 10-year-old song. Yeah. You feel me? So he at a point where I'm still getting residual income. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fair. So it's on some shit like, what I gotta do?
I mean, yeah, and that's facts. But I think that's facts when you're like, when you're known outside of a market, right? Yeah. Like a lot of, let's be real, like ain't no right now today, nobody in California is playing Whoop.
Yeah, true.
No disrespect to Whoop whatsoever. I'm just
we don't say we don't know that.
You're right. You're right.
We don't know that.
The people that I know from California, they not telling me that they're playing.
They're playing Whoop.
Now there probably there might be somebody.
It's just like Whoop got a lot of good music. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying. Like I say, he got to get back entwined with his people. Nah,
that's facts. You're right, though, about his marketing, because even if he would have promoted him and Nine's project properly, I think that could have done...
Maybe it would have went crazy.
Stupid.
It would have went crazy. So it's just like, really like, I feel like, I don't know. I can't speak on another nigga, you know what I'm saying? But what I would like Whoop to do is come back. You know what I'm saying? Come back, bro, because... I put me, Whoop, and Noop in the same like type shit. You know what I'm saying? In the same bracket. Me and Noop doing our shit. You feel me? So it's on some shit like, come on, Whoop, let's do this shit. Let's go.
What do you think it'll take for him to pop back out? Because he's not the only one, right? Like Tony Boy needs to pop back out.
Tony Boy just made pop out.
But I'm talking about
pop.
You feel me?
What I feel like with the city, bro. Once you get to a certain bracket, they get used to you being at that spot. So it's like on some shit like, okay, he Whoop, or he Tony Boy, or even with me, that's Jitt.
Right, but I think, but even not necessarily in your case, but definitely in some of their cases is I feel like once that they knew that they reached that status in Orlando, put it like this, I think that once that West Orlando cipher came out, I think that's when they got comfortable.
Bro, see, that's why I tell a nigga, bro. Then like a lot of shit, like I'm gonna say I downplay myself. You feel me? I be on some shit like, cause I'm not where I want to be. If I get comfortable, I never get to where I want to be. You feel me? So I talked to Tony Boy on the phone. Tony Boy, you know, he's still working. You feel me? Tony Boy still working. As far as Whoop, I haven't spoken to him in a minute. You feel me? But like, I know TB still working. You feel me?
and I know. You know what I'm saying, with Tony Boy, his situation is a lot different.
It's different. Like these guys are under label, so
it's like Tony Boy's shit's a lot more complicated than just.
So it's like, then we'll never know what Whoop neither. We'll never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts.
Cause it's videos. I mean, with Whoop and Whoop, but that bitch ain't came out yet. So it probably ain't even in them boys. He
probably got music on that YouTube channel. He just forgot about. Yeah. That's just on private or some shit.
Yeah, but you know, salute to them boys.
Nah, for real fact, salute to them. Let's get into it. You went viral recently. The Gap.
Yeah. Shit. I actually, bro, you know that was my first reel that I ever did, bro. It was my first reel when I did with another nigga voice. That bitch just took off. But like, I already knew my teeth. I always told my people, if I don't blow up this music, I'm gonna blow up the teeth. Bro, I had money to get gold teeth. You don't think I had money to fix my teeth?
Right. And
you feel me?
And that's what I was gonna ask you, right? Because I'm gonna ask what they ask. Yeah. Why not fix the teeth before the golds,
bro? When like in the streets, if a bitch say something about, hey, you know Jitt, they gonna be like, who you talking about, Jitt with a Gap? I had my Gap all my life, you feel me? And then, bro, I'm gonna embrace my flaws, you feel me? Yeah. One thing about it, I know I'm the shit, you feel me? I'm gonna carry myself as the shit. A bitch can say whatever about this Gap, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that shit, cause I could have closed it. Like we just said, I could have closed that shit, you feel me? The dentist asked me, did I want to close it? I told his ass, no. Yeah. This me, you feel me? That's like Keisha Cole. When she took her Gap away, she was not unique no more. Bitch did not fuck with Keisha Cole no more.
That's facts.
Did Fab fix his teeth?
No. He didn't for a while.
You feel me? Lil Baby still got his little Gap.
He do got a little thing.
What the fat actor's name is? With the beard. He got a Gap.
Which one?
Damn,
What movie?
Damn, did that nigga play in Dr. Doolittle, bro?
You talking about Eddie Murphy?
No, not Eddie. The other fat nigga with the beard.
That nigga say Dr. Doolittle. I ain't seen that shit in him.
Damn, what the nigga name? his name ain't Andy Grip. That ain't what the name?
Anthony Anderson.
Anthony Anderson.
Yeah, that nigga funny. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
you feel me?
He got a gap.
But he closed it.
Yeah,
but
but they also like, you know what I'm saying?
They gone.
Yeah, like
I say, bro, when I get the bag that I'll need, I'ma do it.
So you'll fix them then?
Yeah. One thing about me, I know what to do to make these folks. You know?
Is you gonna you gonna keep the golds? Or you gonna go diamonds? Cause think about it. Hold on. Think about it. A diamond gap. that shit hard.
A diamond gap.
Like come on. The gold's hard.
Yeah.
But imagine popping out with VVs and then a gap.
I mean, shit. I thought about it, but
that'd be hard.
Yeah.
That hard.
Y'all want to see me with the VVs with the gap?
I'm telling you. Gots to do it. It take a strong person though to not kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but I had it all my life. I got clowned in school. SpongeBob. They call me SpongeBob in school and stuff.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But Bob ain't got shit on me.
What?
You feel me?
You ever had to fight one of them because they, you know what I'm saying, might have took a joke too far or some shit?
Nah, well, it ain't never get carried away like that. Like, I wasn't like, they ain't really bullying me. Mm-hmm. So it was more so like, they'll say some shit, but I'm cracking back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it ain't no shit. Like, I know how to take it. Like, it ain't never make me offensive or sad or anything.
Yeah. See, me, I'd have been mad. I ain't gonna lie, I'd have been hot.
But my daddy had fucked up teeth, though, so this shit running the family. You know what I'm saying? They got new teeth now, so shit, you can buy this shit. You buying everything. You
might as well. Wait, you feel me? No, that's smart. Ain't no rush to spend no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have. I was just talking to somebody the other week about it. Like, I got an option between a chain, like with the logo, or a house. Nigga, I just bought a house. I'm finna buy a house.
I mean, get the house. You get
the
chain on the back.
That what I said. That's not what I say. It be priorities.
That's what, bro. A lot of shit. Like, okay, boom. I fucked 2020. 2021, I fucked up a lot of money. You feel me?
That when them things was hitting them.
Nigga played so much.
Cool little 20. You know what I'm saying? Cool little dub.
50s.
50 balls.
I'm telling you, look, 50s. Niggas get 50s, bro.
I'm telling you.
But, you know, I like a nigga played, but I say, like, with that situation, I learned a lot also. You know what I'm saying? I just really, bro, yeah.
You think niggas is fucked up now after them PPPs?
Niggas ass went flat. They had a slow leak.
What? Man, I seen somewhere it said back when the PPPs was hitting, niggas was talking about 100K wasn't no money. Yeah. Nowadays they talking about, you know what I'm saying, 10K is real money.
I feel like the PPP messed up a lot of people mental also.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, when PPP was here, people were balling doing that stuff. So it's like, now that the money ain't around like that no more, people can't survive because they still trying to live up to that standard. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It fucked up social media for sure.
Exactly.
Social media is so fucked up now because of them times. Them shit, social media suck.
Social media real, man. It been messed up too, but it's more messed up now. You feel me?
I think people spend more money capping than they do like actually like making money.
I get carried away too though. I ain't gonna cap.
But see, in your field though, you have to.
You got to. But then it's like, bro, I be feeling like, bro, like, I'm gonna ask you a question, right?
All right.
As an artist, right? This off topic though. Mm-hmm. As an artist, right? Do you feel like artists need an image?
I wouldn't say an image. I would say that an artist doesn't necessarily need an image. They need a believable story.
That's why I be like, okay, boom. Cause I be like, why the fuck? Like it's dumb. Like every nigga from the city done got signed and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I be looking at it like, were they looking at me like I don't need it or something?
Yeah. I think it be. When you, I'm gonna keep it real. I think them people at them places be scared of y'all.
That's why. See, that's another reason why I say that too, though. But then, how could you be scared of a person if you don't know them? You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to show like intelligence and shit. Like you ain't gotta be a gangster and shit.
That's the bigger picture in this shit. It's systematic.
No, I just be like I don't know though, bro. Even the hood niggas, like niggas that I know gangsters. You feel me? Yeah. They'll go sign a nigga that don't got like.
In that case, I already know where you going with that. In that case, it's because they know they can't get over on you. Okay. Niggas in them positions. Okay. This is what I've learned through this shit. Niggas in those positions, right? Like who don't necessarily have connections, but they have money and they can get behind the artist. They're looking to get behind people that they know that they can manipulate. Same reason why in college football recruiting. Yeah. They make it so they giving these 17, 18-year-old kids millions of dollars, right? Mm-hmm. It's because you can brainwash a 17-year-old. You can't go to a transfer who's played for 3 years and try to offer them $10 million because they 24 years old and been through life. You can't manipulate their brain.
Yeah, for sure.
You too intelligent for them.
Yeah, that makes sense. You feel me? I be thinking some shit. I be thinking like, I read that in 48 Laws of Power too. I read that they like never keep you intelligent, but never let a person know how much. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? How much you know. You know what I'm saying? But then I be on some shit like when I talk to them niggas with that money, I be like, I step to a nigga with a blueprint. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Oh, this my plan. Wow. Them other niggas ain't stepping to him with no blueprint, bro. You feel me? So
and niggas with a bag and no plan are never really successful.
Exactly. So it just be on some shit. Niggas will tell me, I'll get back at you. You know what I'm saying? I see them watching still and shit though. They still be watching, so I'm trying to see like, don't try to get with me when I don't need you no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They waiting on you to make it happen for yourself.
Yeah, but
and then they going, hey, remember what we had talked about?
Yeah, I got this for you.
You feel me?
But at that time, I'm making that off streams and shit.
That's why I told you what I told you.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily I don't want to.
Yeah.
It's just right now I got. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm trying. You feel me? Yeah. That way it makes sense.
It makes sense. See, I can put you right here, and I can. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me. Like niggas be asking to be my manager. You know what I tell their ass, bro? What y'all can do for me?
What can you do?
And then they want a bit to pay a manager fee, and you ain't got me not now show book.
No book.
You ain't got me. No, that shit be. I be like, I can do all that.
Cap. Cause see, I ain't gonna lie. Like there was a time when I was working with my artist, a year and a half ago, where. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't charge no fee.
No, exactly.
On paper, it was 15. My nigga pay you for feature, that's $300 or $1,000. Man, you an upcoming artist, get your shit.
Yeah, exactly. And I just get on the back end when this shit work out.
When it's up.
When it's bigger. I'm finna help you get to that next level.
Exactly.
See like you got a platform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, your platform can blow up. You see what Reset? Bitch, I blew up off fourth quarter.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's on some shit like. The way I see it, if a person sees something, and I read this shit, it's in a book. If a person sees some shit 19 times,
you gonna remember it.
Yep. Why the fuck I keep seeing this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Who is he?
19
times. I need to go see who he is, bro.
I'm telling you. That's exactly how it be, too.
That's how it is.
That's exactly how it be. I want to talk to you about something, man. Florida's kind of fucked up recently with snitching allegations. What are your thoughts on it? What are your thoughts on, fuck it, I'm going to just say it. What are your thoughts on Boston Richey allegedly snitching?
I mean, bro, like, I don't really know the story, but okay.
I could give it to you, just say the word.
What nigga killed his cousin or something?
Yeah, and they say, that's one case. He
told twice?
Allegedly. I got to say that for whatever. So the first case, someone killed his cousin, and they say,
he wrote a statement because he knew what went on.
Yeah, because I guess the nigga who allegedly killed his cousin had approached him before, and he told the police that he had an altercation with him. Then the other case he told then was an armed robbery. He told the police that the car was stolen. Like they stole the car, and he told the police, this car stolen.
So what you felt like? Okay, so how you feel? You feel like you supposed to keep it in the streets?
To be honest, I'm here. And here's my thing. I don't if you snitch, that's on you. My morals, I'm not right. But my problem with this whole situation is whether you're told or not. That is still up for debate. Needs to be some clarity. But my thing is this: if you get caught up in some shit, don't be out here still trying to,
he's still trying to justify it and shit.
And that's my thing. Either niggas speak on it.
Yeah.
Or keep it moving.
Don't even say nothing at all. That's why I feel like I ain't really, when they were talking about the nigga and shit, like I ain't really get into it. Cause you feel me? I don't really listen.
Here's my problem. You right? You went to, what I'm saying, Jay? You did your time. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
You ain't tell, right?
Yeah.
Cool. You come home, you might get some love shown to you, but it ain't nothing crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga tell. Video come out, he told. Didn't do, you know what I'm saying? Didn't keep it real. Nigga drop a music video, do 100,000 views. Make it make sense. Why we ain't running the real niggas up?
Cause they don't give a fuck about telling. They gonna talk about it. Yeah, who cares? All you know, y'all steady talking about him. Y'all still, the people that didn't know Boston Richey, like, who the fuck is Boston Richey? What he told about? Now they looking up the story. Now they on his page. He got some hard ass songs. Now they like his music. So what? We don't need, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And my thing is, I don't know the nigga from, you know what I'm saying? I don't know him. He ain't tell on me. He ain't my homeboy.
Exactly.
So
that's what I always say. Nigga ain't tell on me.
Yeah. So whatever he do and like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Mm-hmm. I just think my big picture is the rap game has lost. So the big topic right now in Orlando, is like these niggas have been on live debating on how to better the city's music scene. Yeah. I think the topic last night are DJs needed. So I want to start there. Do you think DJs are needed for the success of y'all's career?
I feel like DJs are needed to break the record. You feel me? I mean, TikTok can break the record. Instagram can break the record. You feel me? But as far as like, I feel like DJs play a part. They got a part.
I think one of the questions that they asked were like, someone said, would you rather have 5 powerful DJs behind you or 1 record label? What would you choose?
See, shit, that's I don't know. I say, I don't know. I can't answer that. You feel me? That's a tricky one. Because it depends on what I'm 5 at. You know what I'm saying? Because if they're in 5 different states and they spending my shit consistently, that's gonna bring what the label gonna bring. You don't think so?
Cal. I gotta call Cal. Because I say this, right? There's very few DJs that can pay for a Lil Baby feature.
Okay, true.
There's very few DJs, with the exception of Rolling Loud DJs, that can get you in festivals like that. Yeah. I think the DJs are cool to a point, right? I think and again, we're not talking about necessarily Orlando, just DJs in general. So whoever this applies to, you can feel how you feel about it. I think a lot of DJs get caught up in being in the clubs. Yeah. And I think that they forget the power of social media. Yeah. And I think most labels' first priority is social media. Yeah,
they want you I feel like they want to know that you got a following. The label want to know. I feel like label ain't gonna sign you unless you got a following. You feel me? You got your own shit going on.
I had said it earlier. It was like the demand for DJs is almost so low, right? Like nobody feels like they need DJs. So the demand for DJs is so low that if you make a hit song, the DJs are going to get on it regardless. So it's not necessarily to me, it's not something that you should budget into your plan. Exactly. Right? Because I think you're focused, you make a hit song, they'll get on it.
They're going to get on it.
A lot of these DJs to whom it applies to play music with no knowledge of an artist. They just know it's getting played on somewhere.
And they know it's playing it because it's what the people like.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I get what you're saying. Get hot first, and they gonna just grab it automatically.
And same thing with platforms, including mine. If something going stupid, and I can't help but see it going stupid, I'm gonna post it.
You're gonna post it. That's what with other bloggers too. Other bloggers sit back and watch what the other blogger posted. If that post gonna go crazy on that page, they gonna post that page. Yep. That's how your shit get to going.
Exactly, and that's you're right. DJs do play a part. I think it's a part of. It's just I think it's a local part though, right? Like even with DJs in general, like you could get a Maddie as your DJ. Yeah. It's going to be hard for Georgia to embrace Maddie as your DJ because it's hard for DJs to be popular anyway. Yeah. There's very few actual DJs that do DJ shit, not DJ Khaled and DJ Drama and, you know what I'm saying, that do DJ shit. There's very few of them that are known like that to market an artist easier.
Yeah. I feel that. But I feel like they got a part though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you want like that club recognition. Okay, this is how I feel like, okay, we're going to talk about, let's just say, okay, the DJs beat 500 on us by Lil Wet. They beat that on us. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So it's to the point like, But we in the club, we intoxicated, you feel me? We drunk, you feel me? They play that bitch every time. Tuesday,
yeah,
Friday, Saturday,
I know the
Sunday.
shit. I know the fucking
know what I'm saying?
BBL. I'd rather buy out.
Exactly, you feel me?
Beat
So it's
Mike,
like
I don't know the Haitian. I don't know what they saying, but
that go. Oh, he said beat Monk ass. He kept on smoking flop.
that's what he say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look. But I say that like this. One thing, okay, wet Haitian, all the Zoes sticking together behind him. I love that. You feel me? And then it's like, does it go back to the 19 thing I said earlier?
yeah.
They done heard that bitch down there 40 times. Now it's to the point the bad bitches posting videos to it. The niggas jamming it.
Yeah.
The bitches know it from the niggas. So now it's like,
How would an artist get their song from a club in Orlando to a club in New York?
shit, I don't know. Fuck with a New York DJ.
My whole point.
You gotta fuck.
My whole point is that you can't get the Orlando DJ in a different market.
You can't.
That's why I say
use them for that. You gotta use them from Orlando. You gotta use them for Orlando.
Local market.
Exactly. But that's why I feel like a lot of people be stuck. A lot of people be stuck just on Orlando. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to just aim at the city. I'm trying to go global. You feel
Facts.
me?
And a lot of people forget that.
Yeah, but a be comfortable with Orlando fame.
Yeah, because that kind of goes back to what I said earlier with them getting comfortable. That Orlando fame.
It is.
It's so crazy too because it's so much bigger than.
It's so much bigger. It be so little, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie. Orlando's not as hot as it was 6, 7, 8 months ago.
Bro, and then it's like I feel like when Hot was out, that bitch was going crazy.
Not even, and you know what? It's not even that. Even I'll even say when Hit was doing his thing, Orlando's not as hot right now as it was when you was pushing Hit.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this shit washed up though. Then they ain't getting behind the right person.
Bingo.
I feel like they ain't getting behind the right person. Not to sound biased or toot my own horn. I'm going to vote for me every time.
Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like they ain't even gave me the chance yet to prove myself. You know what I'm saying? It'd be weird. But I feel like once they put the light on the right person, it's going to open the doors for everybody else, bro.
What do you think, or who do you think is the right person? Not necessarily you or a person, right? Like what qualities, right, is the right person?
I mean, far as, okay, boom. The qualities that a person need, the qualities that I feel like a person need, bro, when it come down to opening up for everybody else. That's what we asking, right?
Yeah.
Bro, like, a real supporter, you feel me? A person that ain't got no hatred in anybody. A person that really want to see the next person win so they can open the door for the person that's supposed to open the door. You know what I'm saying? It's like a ladder, bro. We got to use this ladder. You know what I'm saying? Person, like, let's use Wet. Let's just say Wet. Wet climb to the top. He send a ladder down for the next person.
Yeah, and you know they gonna do that.
Exactly. They Haitians. That's how Haitian is, bro. They look out for each other. You feel me? But we just really gotta, like, I feel like, bro, like, once they get the right person that they gonna choose, you know what I'm saying, and they send it down, it's gonna be a chain reaction. You know what I'm saying? And then we gotta get off that crab in the bucket shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop all the beef and all that shit and work with each other. Leave the egos alone, the pride and shit.
And that's so hard for us as a black culture. I feel like that's one of the most.
It just like right.
Like we always feel like we gotta prove something.
That go back to pride. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be gangsters. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? It just really, bro. I feel like once they get over that, I feel like the younger generation up under us fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? So now it's going back to the older, going back to us because all the younger people that was in the industry, they incarcerated. You feel me? So now it's going back to us. D-Boy just came on. He just dropped. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I ain't as old as D-Boy, but I'm upper age. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nuke, upper age. I think Wet probably kind of young, but he up of age. You feel me? So it's like on some shit like the older people is starting it. You know what I'm saying? Grab this shit back. You see how Leak them coming together?
Yeah.
Stop the violence and all that shit. So it's like the older people are reaching out, grabbing this shit, and they the ones. They basically the heads though of the city.
I want to dive into the stop the violence movements. Not just Leak Baby, but you see quite a few people trying to push this.
Quite a few, yeah.
Seeing how these young niggas is.
Yeah.
is it really a chance to stop the violence?
We're gonna have to work hard.
And do you how long do you think it'll take to really stop or see change in crime and change in gun violence and change in killings?
It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time, but I feel like it gotta start with the music, cause I feel like music play a big part. If we, you know what I'm saying, the music right now is motion. It's motion music going on. Mm-hmm. But a couple years ago it was drill shit. Mm-hmm. So all niggas was doing was drilling. You feel me? So now niggas on that motion, niggas want to get money. You feel me? Yeah. Niggas want it. It's like to the point now. If you left out, you ain't having no motion. Your ass grass. You feel me? So now everybody finna try to do something to look like they got motion or to feel like they got motion. You feel me?
Yeah, and you're right, because this shit does just go by trends. Yeah. But I mean, shit, motion music popping, and look what young niggas is doing. I just feel like
it's the beginning of motion music.
They need to hurry their process up, cause these niggas out here killing for nothing.
Yeah, but that situation that happened over there, really, like,
it's a lot deeper than what we're saying on this camera.
It's way deeper what we.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we can't really, you know what I'm saying, put that with our music shit. But I feel like music play a big part. You know what I'm saying? I may say different shit in my music, but I'm an artist. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But I want to start the violence.
When you vibing, do you just listen to rap music, or like what kind of music you listen to when you chilling?
I listen to R&B, Kelly Price, Mary J. Blige. I listen to all that shit, Fantasia. But it got to be slowed down.
You can't just listen to it, right? You like,
I mean, I can.
When you say slow though, right? This is for all my Florida people, right? Because I went to college out there in the Midwest, mm-hmm. near Houston. You know what I'm saying? Chopped and slopped. Yeah. You feel me? Is it slowed in that, or is it chopped and slopped?
Nah, I ain't that. I don't like all that.
You don't like
catch another? Hell no. We just finna slow that bit down, bro.
Hey man, but nah, the chop shit be fine though.
That be fucking me up. I be off beat. I be singing a song.
You be trying to keep the lyrics going, and then it restart the whole verse.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Nigga be mad.
Yeah, but I just feel like, bro, I like to slow down shit. It's real good.
You be listening to like Brent Faiyaz and shit like that.
Who that is?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you fucking with the slow jams, bro,
Brent Faiyaz?
Brent. Nah, Faiyaz.
Oh, no.
It's like F-A-I-Y.
What song they saying?
A bunch. He hard. Like, he hard. You ain't never heard of him? Trey, you heard of him? You see, he hard, ain't he? But they call him the R&B Future.
No, I gotta check him out.
That boy toxic.
He toxic?
What?
You talking about that boy toxic?
I'm telling you, yes sir. That shit fire though.
There's a lot of little toxicity going on and that shit. They promoting toxic music, bro.
I ain't shit. Yeah.
They promoting that shit.
And that's why motherfuckers single. True. That's why they single.
True.
Everybody want to be toxic.
That shit ain't what
that shit is dead.
That shit ain't what it is. Yeah.
Hit your ass with a pan. Niggas know about it then.
It's my big busting your windows, flagging your tires.
What?
And shit.
Toxic ass shit. I was what I was telling you earlier. Motherfucking I was playing some music that I be listening to, but I be listening to like, nigga, that upbeat like, I wanna dream. Yeah, nigga, I be like, listen, I'ma play, man. All right, I'm finna see, look, bro, this bit hard, bro, cause I can't listen to rap consistently. That's really what I'm getting at this whole thing.
Oh,
I can't. Yeah, I can't do it. That's it. That's how she scream emotion too. Then, but now my whole point is it's hard for me to listen consistently day in and day out to rap music because of how volatile it is.
Yeah, it get aggy too. Yeah, say like Sunday, nigga want to kick back, put on some Jail Alert or something. What? You know what I'm saying? Some Jagged Edge or something.
I ain't trying to hear about killing nobody on Sundays.
So it just
that's like, the Lord day anyway. You niggas need church, not guns.
It just really, bro. Like I don't know. But then, being an artist, you gotta listen to everything. So you just put me on two different people. So it's like some shit like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna ask you, right? Like, cause you know, in sports and shit, you watch film on your opponent, right? Like when niggas is dropping, like, is you tuning in?
I know all these rap nigga songs. I listen to it cause it's competition. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. I listen to all these dudes cause it's competition, but it ain't competition. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it ain't competition because I ain't in competition with nobody but myself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say it's competition because they the opponents. You know what I'm saying? They out there. You know what I'm saying? We all doing music.
I feel like a lot of people forget that rap is a competitive sport.
Exactly. Whoever you gotta outdo. a person in whatever you doing. If you're playing football, basketball, rapping, cheerleading, you gotta outdo your opponent.
Facts, and that I think has gotten lost too, and that's kind of the reason why the art of hip hop I feel like it's fucked up.
Yeah,
folk, like, you remember back in the day when, you know what I'm saying, niggas was battling for the top spot. Who was it? It was 50 and Kanye.
Yeah.
That was iconic when they was battling to see who was going. Them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like, bro, and then 50, like I read 50 book. 50 say he knew he wasn't fucking with Kanye. But he said he did it because, bitch, I'm 50. Y'all comparing me to Kanye? You feel me? Why not?
Let's rock out with it.
Big Kanye sold, what, 250,000 more than him, you feel me?
But his name was everywhere
his
with it.
His name was still with Kanye.
Yep.
So bitches who didn't know 50, who the fuck is 50 Cent? He gained a lot off that too. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of 50. BMF of power.
Oh shit! See, really, I just tapped in. Like, I be falling asleep on all that shit, but she talking about BMF all day. Like, when I be like watching the shit with my lady, I fall asleep. You feel me? But I say BMF.
You watch Snowfall?
No,
I ain't seen that shit. Everybody in the comments and shit, they be saying Snowfall fire. I ain't never...
See, bruh, I don't really watch TV and shit. You feel me? I'm more of a phone freak. I be on my phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I'm gonna watch TV, it's on some shit, cause she'll be like, put your phone down, like, give me some time.
Your shit be popping up with your screen time and shit?
Yeah.
What it be saying?
Like, oh, I probably can see it right now. Hold on.
That shit probably excessive.
I swear to God, listen, I be on my phone, but I'm on this bitch so much because, and then it's like I'm watching interviews from other artists and shit, or I'm trying to find marketers that's gonna push my shit in this organic shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And
get free game out of shit.
Yeah. It's like there's a lot of shit I be doing because, you know what I'm saying, we doing it by ourselves, so I gotta put the work in that other motherfuckers supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, well, not necessarily what they supposed to be doing, but what I supposed to be getting help doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We posted something yesterday. Jimbo World taxed a nigga 28 bands for a feature.
Cap.
That I was gonna say. You think it's?
I feel this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Big. I don't care if Big get mad about my opinion. You know what I'm saying? If he did get paid 28, if he got paid $28,000 for a verse, I want 80 a verse.
80 bands.
80 bands.
So you think? The nigga say he need 80. If Jimbo get 28, you need 80.
I need 80.
So you said what that is? That what 50? What you? So you $52,000 better than him? So okay. All right.
Let's see, Jimbo. But not, I don't call people music trash. Right. At the end of the day, people got their own fan base. You can rap any fucking way, like Blueface. Blueface rap any way. And I put Blueface and Silk the Shocker in the same fucking category.
Yeah, Silk the Shocker couldn't really.
He offbeat and all, but he like still had hardcore fans.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like Jimbo got his fans.
He do.
Jimbo got his fans, but
and
Jimbo,
I bet it was a fan that paid him that too. Couldn't have been no rapper.
Yeah, but then you know Jimbo with Empire, so they could have been on some shit. He could have threw that at him. Bitch, I'm signed with a major. I need that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think a song with, for instance, right? If you paid Jimbo World, right, 28 bands for a feature,
I wouldn't do that.
But let's say you do. What would your expectations be as far as viewer? Like, how many views would you expect if you just paid a nigga $28,000?
Nothing, cause I wouldn't do that.
You gotta think of another artist. He's asking if you paid another artist.
Like, yeah, cause I don't listen to Jim.
So you don't think he just not worth it to you? 28 bands.
I would not spend. That's a bad investment for me. Cause first of all, me and Jim don't.
I think that's a bad investment for anybody.
You feel me?
No offense to Jim, but that's my dog. But 28 bands.
That person had to have a bag that they were just ready to spend. You feel me? Or
I'll wax that nigga on promo. I'd probably charge that nigga about 5 figures for a post.
Bruh, listen.
10.
Listen, huh?
Facts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hit Rollo people up. They say 10, 15 bands.
But no, but at the end of the day, though, I'll say this. Regardless, if the nigga made 28 bands, he did his shit.
He did his part.
Yeah, Jimbo, ain't no knock on you. It's the knock on the nigga you waxed.
Who paid you?
You feel me?
Yeah. Jimbo did his part. It's the nigga who paid. But me personally, I wouldn't have did that with Jimbo because. You know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing from nobody. He grind. You know what I'm saying? He in a better position than me. You know what I'm saying? But it's like on some shit like we rap about two totally different things.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't blend. It wouldn't
your
blend.
tempo don't even. His tempo and your tempo just
it don't mix.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, we couldn't. Yeah.
You be watching NBA and shit?
Is that basketball or young boy? We talking about basketball or young boy right now?
Basketball, man. Basketball.
I'm not a sports fan.
You don't watch it?
No.
Have you been keeping up with Ja Morant lately?
Yeah, I know that dude.
Do you think Ja Morant has been acting too gangster, or do you just think that's him?
I never really heard of him before that shit, so I don't really know if he's a gangster or not. But I feel like everybody got some of that in him. Just don't push me. He probably ain't have to show that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that in him. Like, everybody got that in them if they get pushed to a certain level. You know what I'm saying? Bro probably doing some chill shit because he ain't have to get like that.
Yeah.
When you get to a certain level, people come at you and you got to turn your savage up, bro.
Yeah,
you
that's
feel
facts.
me?
That's
people
facts.
gonna fuck with him, so he probably turning this savage up and they trying to put it on, oh, he being influenced by Moneybag or he being around all these rappers, he trying to act like a rapper. He probably got to turn this savage up because y'all sizing him like a bitch. You feel me?
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. Another thing I want to dive into, FT and Bay.
Who?
The girl.
Oh,
yeah.
Who did that shit and do it?
Yeah. She got arrested allegedly for perjury.
Yeah, perjury.
I think he said he won 11 million.
He won 11 million. Who the fuck is she though?
Like what she do?
Yeah.
So at first she was like a lit like stripper.
Okay.
Like she was super lit. I think
so she got 11 million to get duty. How the fuck she finna be in debt for the rest of her life?
You know what? Cause I hate I even shook my head at that because I'm not big on counting pockets. Based on what I think, my opinion, if I had to guess, if she had 11, I would say no. I could be wrong. I don't think so. So, no, yeah, that's She allegedly, or he was awarded 11 million.
Wow.
Now, the reasoning for me bringing that up though is, do you think women should be prosecuted if they do some shit like that?
Facts.
And should all women have to pay 11 million, or that was just some extra shit?
I mean, shit, like you tried to ruin that man's life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That could have led up to a lot of things because it's a lot of people that get hit with the same charge. Unfortunately, they don't beat it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then nigga gotta carry that with them. They go to prison. Niggas latching on you because you got that weird ass charge. You know what I'm saying? You getting beat in prison. Niggas don't respect that in prison.
Yeah, that's one thing my OG told me about as far as like that shit go. Yeah. In prison, it's people who any crimes against children.
Yeah, they despise
and I believe it's the RAP. I don't want to say it because it gets censored.
They call them chomos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All those type of things, you feel me? Even if you got a sexual battery charge, you know what I'm saying? They anything,
children and women,
anything like that, they latch on you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like really on some like, I'm glad it worked in his favor. You know what I'm saying? But God don't like ugly.
Do you think he can bounce back from just allegations like that? Because certain allegations fuck people up. Whether even if they get proven.
Yeah, I feel like.
You think he bounce back?
Because it wasn't really a big topic. See now, like R. Kelly situation, he can't bounce.
Oh
back.
fuck no!
He ain't
they finna. I heard they finna put that nigga in the basement out of jail, prison.
He should have just went to Illuminati.
I think, and you know what, I see what type of time you on, and I fuck with it, right? Because that's the thing. People don't want to. I'ma say it. They gonna flag me, but it is what it is. R. Kelly. What's happening to R. Kelly is because he didn't want to join the Illuminati.
He didn't want to join. He didn't want to join. You know what I'm saying? It be real deep. It be real deep, but people.
Aaliyah died because she didn't want to join the Illuminati.
Exactly. And you saying that shit, I'm getting chills and shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like, bro, like, we don't know what Illuminati is, far as like that. I feel like it's not even a secret organization.
There's no secret to it.
Yeah, it be right in our face.
Directly in your Paramount Pictures.
Exactly.
CBS.
Exactly.
You feel me? And that, like, we not no dummies. Like, come on, you know. Draymond Green, he plays for the Warriors. He said that he's upset about Black History Month.
I seen that too.
What do you think about that?
I feel that though. Why we get 28 days and on a leap year 29? You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it should just get rid of it, period, or give us a different month?
I feel like he said, I don't agree with to get rid of it. I feel like what he said was teach it year round. don't just give us a month. Teach it year round, because it's a lot of history that the people took from us, as far as like African spirituality and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they snatched that away from us. That's another topic. You feel me?
And did you see Ron DeSantis? They banned all African American studies in Florida schools as well.
Because that's the life.
It's the truth.
It's the truth. It's the
exactly.
Way they don't want.
Imagine how fucked up it'll look that they taught generations before them one thing and then generations after a whole completely different thing.
It's gonna come out regardless, because more and more people is gravitating to the truth. You know what I'm saying? So it's more so. Okay, say like this: the school teaching this, right? But in your household, you being taught this. What you gonna go with?
Me personally, I've always went with what my household told me.
Exactly. I'm finna.
Yeah, a motherfucker can't tell me Christopher Columbus founded anything.
Exactly.
No damn dummy.
Why they making all this shit up? They brainwashing us. That's why, bro. Like you was asking me in the slam, what I did in that time. I got woke. You feel me?
Right.
I got woke. I ain't never read, bitch. I read down there. But I did 8 months. I read down there 21 books.
Man, I ain't read 21 books in about 10 years.
You feel me, bro?
God
so it's
damn.
big, bro. I did it to the point I got excited about reading because I'm feeding my brain. You feel me?
You like that shit.
Exactly. Now I know shit that I never did know, so now I can tell the next person.
Right.
You know
that's real shit. That's sharpening your knowledge. Because shit, at the end of the day, that's really all you got. Your brain and your balls as men. And your word. You feel me? YK Osiris, baby mama said she caught him with a man.
Oh my god, I had a feeling like he from Florida, but I ain't gonna salt him. But he kind of like gave me like that, kind of like.
They say they kind of they're off topic, but they say Diddy and them used to groom him.
What?
They say Diddy and them used to with him, like how they did with Bieber and shit. Yeah, we finna get there on there. I'm telling you, yeah. Like how they did Usher. Yeah.
I feel like I'm finna throw up.
Oh Lord. That boy got to puke.
Shit. Where my water at?
That them the perkies?
Nah, hell no, I don't pop perky.
Yes, Lord.
That be them fucking different weeds, bruh.
Them screens.
Like. It's not no good weed.
You be waking up and you wake up and get right to the smoke, or you wake up, eat, and then smoke?
I wake up, smoke, then eat.
Then eat. That's how I be. I feel like I be the same way. Like I gotta smoke before I do everything.
Yeah, but I want to start though.
I say that every day.
You sound like me.
I say it every day, like.
You think so?
Cause I want to stop. I really do. Like you know what? I ain't gonna say stop. I don't want to stop, but I mean I ain't gonna say it like how you. I don't want to stop, but I like to manage it a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean when I say stop, because if you're involved in it, I feel like you can't do it. If you're involved in it,
yeah,
you can't do it.
Yeah, that's facts. That in that case, yeah, for sure, I agree with that.
Yeah, if you're involved in it, you can't do it. But this shit here, I don't know, bro. I don't know. That shit got my stomach hurt.
Hey, one of the females up at Glorilla's show, they caught her wig and they installed it in her head.
Yeah.
Is that dirty or that's like cute?
I mean, I know a lot of hoes that be sharing wigs and shit right now. So, I mean, you watch it. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, I would have put it on eBay. I swear to God.
Yeah, she tripping.
She put it in her head. Like
she devalued the shit out of that. As soon as it went in her head, it was worth what, $7?
Nothing, no more.
What, dead? Dollar General.
I would have put that bitch right on eBay. It did.
Sell that bitch on Sally's.
But look though. I bet Glorilla ain't think none of this shit was gonna be happening to her. Bitch throwing water on her, bitches pulling her wigs off. Bitch, you crowd surfing.
This real life now. She's seeing what stardom is, and I'm glad, because I'll say this: she's handled it gracefully. She's doing her shit.
Yeah.
I think Glorilla, and it was funny because I said it about Nardo Wick when Nardo Wick came out, that Nardo Wick blew up so fast that was one of the fastest blow-ups we've seen. I actually think that now Nardo Wick takes a back seat because Glorilla blew up in so fucking fast.
See, when she blew up, I was in the slam. So it's like, my lady, she was singing that shit. So I'm like, what the fuck that is? You know, when I first heard it, it was like an insult. I feel like it was an insult to nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then I heard it on the radio. So I'm like, oh, this shit is actually hard. You know what I'm saying?
They found a way to make like a really toxic and fucking ratchet song into a radio hit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the DJ, whoever did that.
Whoever did it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the nigga,
Hit Kid, ain't it?
Yeah,
Hit Kid.
Yeah, shout out to Hit Kid.
I hope they got their business squared away.
I feel like they do. I feel like they do now. You know what I'm saying?
I hope.
But it be like that though, big boy.
Because here's the thing, though, and I don't think people are wrong when they, you know what I'm saying, later on down the road be like, well, I want the money, or, you know what I'm saying, we handle business wrong. No, at the end of the day, business is business.
Business is business.
Right? Because that friendship ain't gonna pay that light bill. That friendship ain't paying that mortgage, my brother.
For sure.
You feel me?
And glow you in a bigger situation now. So why you can't scratch it?
Exactly. Your shit coming nightly. That shit for producers and DJs come check by check.
Yeah.
But
she ain't gotta do shit. She go to sleep and make money.
You know what I'm saying? Stream that shit and it's over with.
That shit.
Boosie and Birdman. Boosie and T.I. for one, but Boosie and Birdman's brother Terrence Williams been going back and forth
About the snitch and shit.
Yeah, and I guess Boosie cooperated with police against police.
About his jury.
Correct. His jury was stolen.
He had to.
That's what I was going to ask. Is that technically snitching or no?
I feel like he handled his business because he got insurance on his jury. You got to have a police report in order to get.
He did say he was going to work with more law enforcement officials.
Yeah, that he had to take the right precautions in that situation to.
So, but not snitching.
I mean, that's not snitching. If a bitch took $1 million worth of something from anybody, they finna.
I'm calling. I'm finna call. I'm calling on multiple phones. They need to come here.
Getting out of control. Cause just like like Boston Richey.
I blame Charleston White.
He look. Okay, boom. Like Boston cousin got whacked. Any nigga, if your cousin got whacked and you know something, you ain't gonna bitch my auntie over here.
See, and I be with you when you right.
Yeah.
I'll say this without saying too much. Yeah, I know some people whose family members have gotten, and niggas know, and they ain't told nobody.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it depends though, but Boston was young though.
I don't think Boston was a street nigga. I think Boston was a trap nigga. Them two different type niggas.
It's different, yeah.
Them two different type niggas.
But they get it misconstrued because a person do a little.
Just cause you handle business in the streets don't make you a street nigga.
You a street dude, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I think he was young too at the time.
Very young, very young. Yeah, 16.
16, okay, boom.
Was it 16 or 19?
I think one was 16, one was 19.
Yeah, might have been. Yeah. Either way, he was younger than 20. Regardless, she's a child.
He probably was scared.
Ain't
no telling, like.
Yeah, cause once that
might be next.
Yeah, and once that first reality check hit, niggas usually, you know what I'm saying, either buck up or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think about Charleston White?
Charleston White is an entertainer.
Do you think he is?
He do too much and say a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
But it's for a purpose.
It's for a purpose.
He do that shit for a purpose.
That's how he get his money.
Man, if I don't want to spill his secrets out on the interview, but just know I'm gonna tell you off live. Just know they got their shit set up right.
Bro, my daddy acted like Charleston White.
Huh?
My daddy acted like Charleston White.
That like your daddy act like Charleston White?
Yeah.
I asked my daddy about Charleston White. My daddy want to fight Charleston White.
Your daddy want to fight the nigga?
Nah, he just don't like the nigga. He don't want to fight. He don't know the nigga. But his opinion, cause you know, like I told you, he OG. You feel me? Really street. And he just be looking at shit like it's still weird.
You doing green ass shit.
Yeah.
No, I say he doing say a lot of things overboard.
I think
he got a point.
Yeah, and the big thing, I think a lot of people be like, we get your point and prove your point, but it's like it's you don't got to get people fucked up in the process.
Yeah, he doing too much.
Nigga bragged about getting them people from Chicago locked up.
But we'll never know, bro. He could be working with 12.
I think he is.
And he'll tell you that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He don't got no. He ain't gonna hide it.
Yeah.
And cause he know ain't nobody. He knows nobody's gonna be dumb. Well, nobody gonna be dumb enough to just crash out for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and just
like off words.
Yeah.
Bro, anybody entitled. What Charleston White do, bro? He express his. He speak his opinion.
He's a genius. That's what he does.
Yeah. He speak it. This is like 50 though. 50 Cent say what the fuck he want to say.
They're characters.
Exactly.
They know how to get in the character, and there's nothing wrong with that. They're characters.
Kodak do the same shit.
Yeah, duh. Kodak ain't the same. I don't think Kodak Project Baby all day 24/7.
No.
It gets exhausting.
Exactly.
I can't even be in the same mood all day. I know niggas ain't in the same.
Bitch, I'm not Tatted Jitt. I be bro, listen.
I'm finna leave here and not be fourth quarter.
Bro, listen.
I'm gonna turn off my phone. I'm tired of them
I
niggas.
put all this shit on 6 minutes away on the GPS.
Take that shit back off,
I'm
right?
taking it right back off when I get in the car.
I'm telling you.
I don't want to wear this shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you. This shit get exhausting.
Bro, this shit, bro, like, this shit. I swear to God, I had a photo shoot, day before yesterday? I changed clothes. Boom, I did my photo shoot. Changed clothes out the door. You feel me? Into another outfit, took my photo, changed clothes again, put on gym shorts and slides.
And some slides.
You feel me?
You got house shoes on right now.
Bitch, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
That shit don't be.
That really how it be.
Bitch want to be comfortable.
What? Now I know you dropped. Talk about the music real quick before we get up out of here. I know nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nursery. I just dropped nursery rhymes.
Yes, sir. What? I know you're big on making catchy songs as it is. Was that the whole point of nursery rhymes?
Yeah, and then I'm from the '90s. So a lot of the nursery rhymes came out in the 90s. And I wanted to really, touch, I want to get back to the kids. You know what I'm saying? I want to touch the kids.
The kids is what create everything.
Exactly.
Change the world.
So kids in school listen to Ring Around the Roses still. You know what I'm saying? So if I put a little hip with that bit. And then I wanted to do it for the video also. On some, how we going to do that bit? On some, what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be hard.
I want to, bro. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, we definitely got to get together and put some shit together.
Could that be able to do it? I think people got to bring back the positive vibe. That way we can get this positive music up out here.
Get the positive music and then, we need more unity.
And I hate it, bro, because I post some, some non-drill, non-murder, kill shit. And it don't get interaction. I be like, bro, y'all sleeping on good music, bro.
It is, but the internet love controversy.
I swear. And they wonder why I make my captions how I make them.
Keep doing it.
I got to.
Because this your job.
I swear.
This your job, but I wouldn't give a fuck about what nobody say. I'm gonna post what I want to post.
Man, you ask him right there. We don't ever hold back on posting shit because of what a comment say.
Look, don't, bro.
Fuck them niggas. Yeah, we'll post it just for them.
For real, this shit is a business. This is my business, bitch. At the end of the day, how y'all gonna stop what I got going on?
Yeah, that's how I feel. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm
about to go on the run with this. I ain't really get to push hit how I wanted to because unfortunately, the little law situations and stuff. I'm on something else now. You feel me? I'm finna. I feel like women support more than dudes.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
So what I did was on the song "Clap," I made it for the women, but I also put something up for the niggas too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So for the dudes too. I'm trying to work
right.
I'm talking in my interviews and stuff.
Right.
Keep it more professional. But, for the fellas too, you know what I'm saying?
You going crazy with it. You doing your thing.
I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to tap in with everybody, really, bro, when we do this music, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to just keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, that's the
what I want the artists, I'm going to speak on these artists right quick before we scratch. Bro, what we got to do as artists, bro, we got to, it's three. Me personally, I feel like it's three hot artists right now. Put the pride to the side, you know what I'm saying, and let's all link up and do songs. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Who?
Me, Wet, and Newt.
Facts.
Me, Wet, and Newt. You know what I'm saying? It's not no secret. Me, Wet, and Newt is the hottest in the city right now. You know what I'm saying? Wet and Newt got some shit going on. I just got off the phone with Newt earlier on my way here. You know what I'm saying? I was on the phone with Newt. We be talking about it, but we never do it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's just like saying if it was now one of us. Say if it was on some, I'm gonna use some other artists from the city, Tony Boy, D Boy, Loose Cannon.
Right.
They was all hot when they did the cipher. Mm-hmm. See how they all got in there together.
I've been saying that for a couple years now. I think they should bring that back.
Chapman just did. I4 Chapman. Mm-hmm. He did some shit. New West Orlando cipher. I supposed to have a verse on that, but it was gonna be Me Goon.
Who was on it?
Me, Goon, Baby, B&E. I ain't never do my verse though.
Wait, he did it?
Yeah, they did it.
Or he's doing it?
They did it already.
Who was on it?
Video recently. Goon, Baby, B&E. But I don't know these other.
No disrespect to them, but the fact that you couldn't name all of them showed me. Like I said, it need to be done the right way.
Yeah. No,
it can't be no pay. It can't be no. You feel me? It can't be niggas on the cipher that just want to participate.
I'm gonna put one together.
And that bit need to be
because I know who hot. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, boom. Like I said with the situation, me, Whoop, and Newt. Mm-hmm. Bro, if me and Whoop and Newt do the shit, bro, if we just do the song, it'll go crazy.
Dumb.
It'll go crazy, but it's just everybody ain't on the same page.
And it's sad because it's so easy to get on the same page in this music shit.
It's easy, bro, but I don't know, bro.
Florida. It's Florida for us. I think it's just Florida in general.
I don't think it's Florida. I think it's Orlando. Because you can't say Florida. Broward, fuck with each other. Big Tallahassee, fuck with each other.
You know what? And what's crazy, actually, is I have to disagree. But I will say this. Orlando shit's more publicized. More people know about Orlando beefing within Orlando than people know about who beefing within Tally and beefing within Broward, and that's the problem.
And you can tell they try to hide it too, just like Tallahassee. They say they didn't want. They been knew Boston was a snitch. They didn't want that.
Imagine
they didn't want the hood to look dirty.
Man, look, this is an exclusive. I'ma do it. Someone from his team. I knew about the shit 2 days before it hit the internet.
Yeah.
I called somebody from his team, and I ain't got shit to lie about. I called somebody from his team, and he told me, yes, it's true.
Yeah.
We been new, but we been keeping it quiet just because it was so old.
Exactly.
Imagine a whole city try to cover up one person's fuck up.
And it was so old, he was 16. What, Boston probably 29 type right now?
How old is Boston? He pretty old, yeah.
He probably up there, you know what I'm saying? He probably mid-20s or older.
But that whole city held that shit in.
Exactly.
But yeah, Orlando, a nigga tell right now in Orlando, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be on fourth quarter.
It's gonna be
I ain't gonna lie, that big getting posted. I ain't gonna lie.
That bitch gonna be everywhere.
Yeah, that big getting posted. And even if I didn't post it, somebody will.
Yeah.
Somebody will.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we've been waiting for a while for Orlando to get his shit together.
Yeah, I feel like it's happening though, slowly but surely. But we need the people like the Category 4s and the Leap Babies.
Yeah, shout out to them.
We need all of them to do it because at the end of the day, you guys are basically the key holders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody definitely got to do it.
Oh, I say I like the shit what the city doing. We just got to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? And okay, boom, like you know how them lives and shit be going on?
Yeah.
I feel like it be say it's 125 motherfuckers on the live, and one person say something, and the next person feel disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Like Key Richey asked Bang why Reese is not gone. Bang took that as Key Richey was being funny. She want to know why Reese is not bigger than what he is. Reese is big now, you feel me? But she like, why the fuck he's not like a Rod Wave or some shit. I get what she was saying.
And that's a tricky subject, right? Because even with that one, I know the details kind of that situation. Yes, did he fuck up along the way? Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Was his contract favorable to the point to where he could fuck up and be okay? No. So yeah, they fucked him up. Reese, I said this last night to my home from J-Rob and QC Media. I said this to him last night. I said, hot take. Lil Tyler is what Cutting Reese was supposed to be.
That's real.
Real shit.
Yeah.
The way Reese came out after no statements, the nigga was going viral for pictures. No Triller, no music, no nothing. Just pictures on Explore page. 100,000 likes in 2 hours. Lil Tyler now is what Reese was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And somebody needs to be held accountable.
Bro, you know what it is though?
But I will say this because I know it'll get pulled back up. I also did say in another interview that the reason why Reese isn't as big as he is because he dissed the wrong rapper in Orlando. Glock. I think because I say this, not on no scary weird shit.
Yeah.
On some shit where once you attach yourself to that, that's what they expect you to be.
That's what they expect you to be. And
and they don't
nothing else to rap about.
And they,
yeah. He ain't got nothing else to rap about. You was hot when the beef was same shit with Pootie. When the beef was going on, you was hot.
Another hot take.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is a hot take?
Pootie fell off. I said it.
Bro, listen, but Pootie say he can't drop. Pootie can't drop because the label.
Let's be real. Niggas can drop whatever they want. Niggas be scared to drop. Pootie fell off. Pootie's had plenty of ample opportunity to drop music.
This is what I want to speak on about Pootie. Me, Pootie, and Newt, we all from the same fucking hood. You feel me? I'm from Carver Shores, but I jumped out the Port Silver Star. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's on some shit. We all know each other. Why the fuck? Okay, it's me, Newt, Cuckoo Cal, Pootie.
Shout out Cal too.
You feel me? We all Cal a real nigga.
What? I got Cal in my. That nigga messed me just now.
Look, listen. We all from Carver Shores. Why we all ain't pushing each other? You feel me? Why we all ain't working with each other? Pootie, you're the biggest. It ain't shit for you to share our shit on your page.
When you say that, does that kind of make you look at their previous situation and what was going on a little bit different?
I look at it like
maybe who they blamed wasn't the one to blame.
What you mean by that?
Maybe Nine wasn't the main one to blame in their situation.
It's all them. It's all them. They don't want to share that light, bro. It's all them. I'ma say it. Mm-hmm. They don't want to share that light. If you look at Hot, I was watching the little YouTube shit. Hot go live, right? With the nigga Island Boy.
Yeah.
I ain't finna get this nigga no fame. How you talking to him, giving him some fame? He already famous.
Yeah.
Island boys are big. You feel me? How you talking to him gonna get him fame? He can juice you up too.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
But niggas be so caught in not trying to get a next man to fame. That's why me personally, I'ma say it. That's why I feel like Hot ain't never do nothing with me.
That you're not the first one that said some shit like that as far as him avoiding certain features or certain songs and shit like that.
Bro, I feel like it did like on some shit like for him to tell me it was for my brother fucking his baby mama. I feel like it was deeper. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My brother fucked your baby mama when you was in the program. You was a kid in the program. You an adult now. You know what I'm saying? It takes two to fuck. You feel me?
Yeah, you can't blame the nigga.
And for you to say, oh, it was because you felt like the loyalty was supposed to be in with you. Hold on, this is my brother. You my little dog / cousin type shit. So at the end of the day, I'm not getting in nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting in nothing. That's just like if one of his mans fuck my baby mama. You ain't gonna get mad or you ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So it's like on some shit like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, bro, people know who raw. They don't want to share that light. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because they take it from them.
What you got planned for the rest of the year?
I mean, rest of the year, I'm finna push this clap. You feel me? I'm gonna push that bit through spring break all the way to the summer. You feel me? By the summer, I hope my situation. Well, you know, excuse me. I'm gonna speak prosperity over myself. By summer, my situation should be great.
Okay, I hope so. We hoping for that. We need that.
Yeah, I need that.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So it's really like, bro, like what I really want the city to do, I'm gonna speak to the city. I mean, I want y'all to start supporting me more. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the work in. Y'all see it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I just want the city to support a nigga a little more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? DJs bump my shit. How y'all spinning wet shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm name dropping tonight. I ain't holding nothing back. It ain't no disrespect to nobody, but spin my shit. How y'all spinning dude shit? You feel me? Put my shit in the club. Clap is the next biggest shit in the club. I stay humble all the time. I don't speak on nothing, period, bro. You feel me? I'm not the one to, you know what I'm saying, salt a nigga down or hate on a nigga, because if I speak on something, nigga feel like, oh, Tatted hating or something, you feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't really hating. I'm gonna speak facts, though. Y'all can't dick ride one artist because it's a lot more talent in the city. You feel me? How could y'all dick ride one artist, he blow, what y'all gonna wait till the next one to blow? Or say 5 or 6 of us blow at the same time. Not all the eyes is on Orlando. You feel me? Five niggas blew from Orlando. Now the eyes on here. You feel me?
Right.
Who we gonna get some more? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Jim signed with QC. Mm-hmm. So now they looking at Florida.
Oh yeah, all eyes are on Florida right now. Definitely with Jim and Wiz and Tyler and 50 Jitt. All eyes are here right now.
All that shit. Who you said the nigga?
The nigga Lil Tyler and then that little nigga 50 Jitt Stepper.
50 Stepper Jitt. Yeah, that's like the nigga Spliff Jitt. You heard of Spliff Jitt? Mm-hmm. I just heard about.
There's a lot of young niggas right now.
Exactly.
There's a lot, and not even young. There's just a lot of niggas right now in Florida just having general. Yeah.
That's why I say, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Salute everybody who working and shit. You know what I'm saying? Continue to work. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we gotta do though.
Nah, most definitely. I appreciate you sitting down with us, man. For the first one like this, you feel me? Had to switch it up.
This that new shit right here, man. You know, we in the fourth quarter. You know, so we gotta, you know.
You feel me?
They say fourth quarter we down by 2. We ain't down by nothing. We in the league.
I'm telling you, it coming. It coming. Just chill.
Just chill.
But nah, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate
you for having me, man.
Already.
Fucking with fourth quarter, man. One of the latest bloggers, interviewers, podcasts, whatever. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate